All right, so you cannot trespass
Well,
me.
this is a private lot. You understand?
How is it?
I'm notifying you right now.
You keep saying it's a private lot.
This is private. Yes.
How can it be private? It's a police department.
Right. Okay.
There
so
is
It's a police station.
Sir?
The only public access is in front of the building.
there's nothing private about this
Let me
space.
explain it to
That's
you.
why
Okay.
the door's on the building.
Go ahead.
All right? So if you decide not to leave,
Okay.
and we arrest you for the trespassing, then you can explain to the judge that this is a private lot and public lot. You can have that argument with the judge, okay? But
So-
not with us.
So you're telling me that if
I'm telling you now,
if I don't leave this space, you will arrest me for trespassing? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Okay,
Is that okay for you?
that's what you just said.
You understand?
I am
That's
telling you,
something that you understand? Yes.
this is not a private space. This is a public.
An auditor documents a police station's public parking lot when Sergeant Master, badge 2435, confronts him, claiming the public space is private property. The situation quickly escalates into a fierce debate over constitutional rights and police authority. The sergeant is now threatening the auditor with immediate arrest for trespassing. Will the officer follow through with his threat, or will the supervisor confirm the public's right to film on public grounds? Stay tuned for the full educational breakdown from ID Refusal 101. Thank you for supporting the original creator. Please follow and subscribe to their channel. Welcome to ID Refusal 101. We're here to arm you with legal knowledge to protect yourself. Subscribe now to know your rights and how to assert them. And now, enjoy the video.
Yes, sir.
Working here or anything?
Am I work?
Private property.
Oh, it's not a private property. I would suggest you educate yourself.
You know everything is not illegal.
I might too. Oh, it's not trespassing. What's your name and your badge number?
The officer said 7145, okay?
Thank you.
Let me call a supervisor for you,
Okay, sounds
So we
good.
can take it from there.
He says this is a private parking lot, and that's coming from a police officer. How ignorant is that?
What's up, bud?
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Good.
May I have your name?
Sergeant Master's right here on my,
What's your badge number?
it's right here on my shirt.
I can't. Can you? 2435.
You got it.
Thank you.
So what do we need today?
Nothing much. Just gathering content for a story. That's
For a
all.
story?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any ill intent or.
Well, I'm
You know,
sure. I
yeah.
understand that.
I mean, he thinks this is a private property.
This is private property.
How
He's
is
correct.
it private property?
Because this is a police station. This is a private lot.
How is it a private lot? The police station is a public entity.
Public building, but yes,
Yeah.
there's certain areas where you can and cannot go. You understand? It's a
Well-
private lot. So like, if the officer tells you that you're not supposed to be here, if you don't have any police business, you don't have any business here, then yes, you technically will be trespassing.
That's not how it works. This is a public space.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Every member of the public has a right to be here to observe what you do,
Yes.
what you do
Yes, you're correct.
during the course of your duties.
Yeah, yes,
All right,
yes.
so you cannot trespass
Well,
me.
this is a private lot. You understand?
How is it?
I'm notifying you right now.
You keep saying it's a
This-
private lot.
This is private. Yes. It's
How can it be private? It's a police department.
Right.
Okay.
There
so
is
here-
It's a police station.
Sir?
The only public access is in front of the building.
there's nothing private about this
Let me
space.
explain it to
That's
you,
why
Okay.
the door's on the building.
Go ahead.
All right? So if you decide not to leave,
Okay.
and we arrest you for the trespassing, then you can explain to the judge that this is a private lot and public lot. You can have that argument with the judge, okay? But
So-
not with us.
So you're telling me that if
I'm telling you now,
if I don't leave this space, you will arrest me for trespassing? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Okay,
Is that okay for you?
that's what you just said.
You understand?
I am
That's
telling you,
something that you understand? Yes.
this is not a private space. This is a public. This is not the first. This is not the first. Do you have a
So I
supervisor?
understand you're being recorded as
Yes.
well.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Is anyone
wanna
above
speak
you?
to My supervisor?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
He's gonna go get him.
Is that him behind you?
No. That's somebody
Okay.
else.
Yeah. Can you get your supervisor because you're completely wrong.
Am I?
You're completely wrong. This is a public space.
How do you understand this?
Because first of all, you cannot trespass anyone from a public space unless they've broken the law. I haven't
Okay.
broken the law. All I'm doing is simply observing public employees during the course of their duties. The courts have established that we can do that.
Okay.
All right.
So if you know the law, right? You understand the law?
I
You
understand
you
some
understand
basic rights.
trespassing,
Yes,
right? You understand trespassing?
Okay.
You understand it, right?
I understand trespassing.
Okay.
But what you
So
fail
I'm giving
to
you another warning.
But
okay?
what you
another
fa-
warning I'm issuing you right now is that you can't be on this lot.
But
okay?
what you-
Otherwise, we're gonna lock you up for trespassing.
Okay, well, I'm going to
You're
speak
gonna
with
be
your
there.
supervisor. I'm going to speak with your supervisor.
Apparently, he wants to talk to you because you're
May I speak with you?
in the uniform.
Are you his supervisor?
Who?
Is he a supervisor?
Which one? Which one are you
The
referring to?
one in the plain clothes. Yeah. Who is your supervisor?
He's in the building.
Okay,
Well, anyway.
I'll wait for him. I'll wait for him.
The auditor begins the interaction by asking Officer 7145 if he is working on private property, immediately challenging the officer's authority. Officer 7145 quickly becomes confrontational, misinterpreting the public parking lot of a police station as private property, a fundamental misunderstanding of the First Amendment right to observe public officials. Sergeant Master 2435 soon arrives and dramatically escalates the confrontation. Sergeant Master doubles down, falsely claiming the public lot is private property and explicitly threatens the auditor with immediate arrest for trespassing. This represents a clear example of police misconduct, as there is no basis for a crime scene or a genuine threat to public order. The sergeant attempts to misuse the law to force ID refusal compliance. The auditor, standing firm on his rights, calmly challenges the sergeant's legal basis and demands to speak to a supervisor after Sergeant Master confirms, "Yes, you will arrest me for trespassing." This instruction is crucial. By refusing to comply with an unlawful order and demanding a supervisor, the auditor correctly handles this aggressive attempt at ID refusal and asserts his right to film on public land. The law is clearly on the auditor's side here.
Because you're completely wrong, sir. With all due respect, you're completely wrong. This is not the first police station I've been to.
I understand that.
All right?
Yeah.
That
What happened the last time?
I wasn't trespassed.
What happened
Actually,
last time you were
the commander came and told the police officers that I had the right to be there.
Okay.
Because this is a public space.
Where was this at?
This was the one on Pulaski. I don't know what district, whatever. The one on Pulaski before Lawrence. Yeah.
This is why I'm giving you some time.
And I've also been to the one on Milwaukee Avenue. Same thing
I'm
happened.
giving you some time. Right
Okay.
now, okay.
All right. So maybe this will be an opportunity for you to get educated.
Educated.
Yes, that members of the public can be on public property.
So what is your main goal right now?
Because I
What
just
is your
told you,
goal?
I am documenting matters of public interest.
Why?
Right?
For what?
I publish it on my channel. I have a channel where I publish stories. So I get a content for a story and I publish it on my
Okay.
channel. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
So does that
It makes no sense to me. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if someone wants to watch this, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. It's boring to me.
Well,
I find it very boring.
there's a lot of people
Well,
that watch it. There's a lot of people
whatever you wanna do.
there's a lot of people that care about what government does.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
All
Right?
right, buddy.
You can't trespass me from public property, man. You need to learn the law. That's why I do what I do. What's your name? What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
3392.
I appreciate it. Every one of you needs to be educated that this is public property. Taxpayers have a right to be here and watch you and all of you during the course of your duties.
Yes, during the course of our duty.
Exactly. Are you at work right now?
Yes.
Are we paying you to be at work right now?
Are you a taxpayer?
I am a taxpayer, of course. Are you a taxpayer?
Yes.
You're paying taxes off of my taxes. So technically,
How
you're
am I paying taxes off of your tax?
because you get paid by tax dollars, don't you?
So how am I paying my taxes off of your tax?
Listen, for the most part,
Okay.
if you want to walk around and do all the filming, it's all good, okay?
I appreciate that.
If the boss man said okay, no worries.
I appreciate that. I'm glad you learned that today.
That. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
I like learning new stuff every day.
Me too. Me too. So you need to understand that we can be here,
Okay.
right? We can be here as long as we're not breaking the law. We can be here, right?
The auditor immediately asserts that Sergeant Master is completely wrong on the law. He leverages his past experiences of successful ID refusal audits at other police stations, where commanders ultimately affirmed his First Amendment right to be present and film in public areas. This practical legal knowledge directly confronts the sergeant's false claims of trespassing. Sergeant Master attempts to dismiss the auditor's actions, questioning his main goal and calling the filming boring and senseless. The auditor powerfully counters by stating his purpose is documenting matters of public interest and emphasizing that his work serves to educate law enforcement on the law. He reminds Sergeant Master that as a taxpayer, he pays their salary and thus has the right to observe them during the course of their public duties. The confrontation resolves with the sergeant superior seemingly allowing the auditor to stay, an implicit acknowledgement that the auditor's assertion of his public property rights is legally sound. This sequence proves that unwavering execution of legal ID refusal, combined with knowledge of the First Amendment, is essential in pushing back against police misconduct and enforcing constitutional compliance.
All right.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Enjoy.
I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
Hang on, let me turn my camera back on.
Okay. So what do you have anything to say about, I know you guys got about 300 million bucks in overtime pay last year.
How much?
294 million to be
I
exact.
did not get much.
Did you work overtime?
I did not make 494.
No, I said the police department. The police department, right? The police department, right?
What's your question, sir?
So my question is, how do you think you guys earned that amount of money in overtime in 1 year?
How?
You know what? You can ask the mayor's office that
Right.
question, sir.
And then
That's not for me.
there are all
That's
these
way above me.
right, but there are all these cars here. So I'm wondering who's on the street. Who do you think is on the street when all these cars are parked here?
Police officers.
Police officers.
So where I mean, what are these cars doing here, just sitting here?
That's for the other watchers.
So that means we don't need these cars, right?
All right,
No,
so
we do need it.
We don't need them because they're just sitting around.
Driver breakdown?
you are right. So if you have any other questions, I'm going to go because I got things to do too.
Take care, man. Go protect and serve, all right? Take care.
Having secured his First Amendment rights and won the ID refusal debate, the auditor pivots to a pressing public finance issue. He confronts Sergeant Master about the police department's staggering $294 million 0 cents in overtime pay the previous year, a significant matter of taxpayer accountability. Sergeant Master, who just engaged in police misconduct by threatening an unlawful arrest, immediately shuts down the discussion regarding public funds. He directs the auditor to the mayor's office, claiming the topic is way above me. The auditor follows up with a sharp, logical observation. If the department requires so many officers to work overtime, why are so many patrol cars sitting idle in the parking lot? This highlights potential waste of public resources and questions the true deployment efficiency of the police force on the streets. Although Sergeant Master retreats, the auditor successfully accomplished his core mission to document matters of public interest and challenge government transparency beyond the initial ID refusal scenario. The interaction concludes with Sergeant Master rapidly exiting to avoid further sensitive questioning.
Dismissed. How are you guys doing today?
Well, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome.
Great. Are you protecting and serving?
Always.
Always?
Sir.
We like to hear that. All right, guys. I think the sergeant or the lieutenant there, whatever his rank is, has been educated today that we can be here and there's nothing he can do about it. What about you? Did you learn something today? That we can be here?
Everything is recorded, sir. Sir, I had everything I had to say, so that's it. Okay?
You have nothing else to say? But now you know I can be here.
I have nothing else to say.
Appreciate it. Don't try to violate people's rights in the future, okay? You guys have a good day.
Folks, I must tell you that it's increasingly frustrating when you come across law enforcement officials, people that swore an oath to protect our rights, very quickly, very willing to violate those rights. That's very frustrating. But they got educated today. Now they understand that they cannot tell members of the public to leave a public place where they have a right to be. So thank you for all the support and encouragement, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
With the officers having retreated, the auditor concludes that Sergeant Master and his colleagues have been successfully educated on public property law. He issues a firm warning to the officers to respect people's rights in the future, a powerful stance against police misconduct. The auditor then offers his personal thoughts to the audience. He expresses deep frustration that law enforcement officials who swear an oath to protect constitutional rights are so willing to violate those very rights. This segment underscores the absolute necessity of First Amendment audits. The ultimate outcome is a crucial victory. The officers now understand they cannot order the public to leave a public place simply because they are being filmed. This is the core goal of successful legal ID refusal challenges: to enforce constitutional compliance upon government agents. By standing firm on his rights, the auditor delivered a necessary legal lesson to the police department and raised public awareness on how to effectively counter police overreach. In this confrontation, Sergeant Master, 2435, demonstrated a critical lack of legal knowledge by threatening arrest for trespassing on public property, earning an F in legal compliance and professional ethics. Conversely, the auditor showed excellent composure and deep understanding of the First Amendment and how to execute a legal ID refusal strategy when no reasonable suspicion of crime exists. His conduct deserves an A. The right to film public officials in public spaces, First Amendment, is protected. One cannot be arrested for trespassing unless a crime has been committed. When facing an unlawful order, remain calm, assert your rights clearly, and demand to speak to a supervisor, just as the auditor did. Never surrender your ID. Refusal rights in the face of an illegal command. Continue following ID Refusal 101 to equip yourself with robust legal knowledge. If you wish to see more original content and support the creator who provided this vital lesson, please subscribe to their channel. We'll see you in the next analysis, where we continue to safeguard civil rights. Knowing your rights isn't being difficult, it's being prepared. If this video helped you understand your legal rights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below, tell us your story, ask a question, or suggest the next encounter we should break down. This is ID Refusal 101, where we teach the basics of your right. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.